toss.
Right.
So we're going to toss. Oh, what a shame. I love the M13. So we've got the remainder are T4, T7, and ZTN.
I wouldn't mind seeing some vertical vengeance.
That's true.
That's been a favorite of mine. I haven't seen it nearly enough as I would like to so far, and that's been a favorite map of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the lovely Lily and Sinker very, very effectively managing this tournament.
Yeah.
And it's not just that these are kids and they need, their hands held through that, because they really don't. But they've been doing a really good job of, keeping everything on task.
Yeah, I mean, they're the one thing that's been on time around here.
And Dewey, at 14 years old, I've seen him do things like plasma hop up to the red in this map. So, yeah, he knows what he's doing.
And I think the last time that we saw this map played by the younger guys, we were watching two players who were very new to the game. And they were leaving behind things like the red armor. They basically would only get the stuff that's right in front of them.
Right.
Not going to be the case at all here, because Dewey and Rain both, know exactly where all the items are, know how to run them. So Dewey already getting the first frag and able to get restock on armor and the mega health, and we'll get a second frag. Rain trying to run away,
which is actually something he should be doing. But we're seeing Dewey already grabbing a lot of that armor. Mega's gonna, actually red armor is gonna be coming up here in just a second. Might see a contest for it. Oh, Rain trying to keep him off of it with the plasma. Just laying down that LG though, and that's a frag for Dewey.
Nice LG work as Dewey was falling. And it's, it's gonna pop Rain once, not twice. But there's a fourth frag. Dewey looking solid here at the first minute of this finals matchup for the young gamers.
And Dewey is already well aware of where those teleporters come out. He's watching those points. He knows what angle his opponent's going to be coming from. Rain is looking a little bit more comfortable in this map. He's moving a bit more instead of, forward.
And he also did a nice job there where he saw that Dewey was up top and was waiting there with the rail. I think he missed the initial shot, but the idea is that, you can see the idea is forming in his head, and it's the kind of thing where, as he practices more, as he gets older, as he becomes a little bit more cautious, as we tend to do as we get older, he will just come into his own, I think.
Absolutely.
And we will probably be shotcasting him, hopefully, for,
I could probably say
years
that
to come.
All of these kids who have been in this bracket, since they're starting at, such a young age, we're definitely going to be seeing them, if they stick with it, of course, in years to come. So no matter at what level they're at, today, come back next year, come back the year after that, and you're really going to be seeing some cool stuff coming out of these guys. And girls.
That's right. Mega is up. Dewey has it in hand. He's got a 200 stack at this point, and Rain's going to be in a lot of trouble. He should have some yellows. Yeah, he's got at least one, but he's looking for a bit of health, and there is none there.
It's not
he's
gonna
waiting
come.
for Mega.
Not going to happen.
It's just a question of timing here. There's one rail. Here comes another. He's still waiting for that Mega, and this will be his downfall. Dewey will get him for the fifth time.
Dewey just finishing him off there, and once again, Rain pushing forward with that, but again, rockets, grenades, they're going to do a hell of a lot of damage if, they're just pushing right in for you.
So we have a rocket jump up by Dewey. I think Rain, got excited about taking that rail shot and instead of focusing on his movement to the red armor. Now, nice LG work here by Rain, and might be able to kill Dewey as he comes out of the teleporter. And here's the question.
He's just got to play it smart now.
When do you go strong? 6 health. Oh, Rain's doing almost as poorly. 13 health.
Ha. Wow. Looks like both players are going to be taking a break from each other, getting some personal space.
Yep, we're going to try to restock here. The Rain cannot take too long because he's only got 33 health. We've seen
Dewey's already got a pretty good stack going on, and that's going to be the end of it.
Down he goes, yeah. Red armor respawning right now. And Dewey about to go get it. He's checking that teleporter.
Oh,
nice
beautiful.
Quick snap move by Dewey. He popped him up with the first shot and saw his trajectory and just laid a rocket into him, pinned him up against the wall, got the frag. Now, Rain there did escape with the Mega.
Oh, but he came back in for more.
Exactly. Rain, at that point, you have to run away. Take the teleporter, go to the backside of the map, grab that plasma
because he made a pretty clean break. He had the chance for it.
Yeah, he really did.
Well, we are seeing a score of 11-0, 6 minutes just about left on the clock.
And actually, you know, I would guess that if Rain had gone back, gotten that plasma, he probably could have challenged for red armor.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because you know he probably would be coming from maybe after picking up any sort of armor, any sort of health that he had lost, he would have been walking into that fight with a fair amount of stack.
He would have been in a good place
to challenge Dewey, and you know it's a hard skill to learn, but Rain can definitely brush up on it, I think.
And it must be frustrating for Rain being bounced around by those rockets. You know, very hard to get a sense of control of your movement when you're flying through the air all the time. We're finally seeing some rail play come out from Dewey. Just waiting for that red to come back. We're going to be seeing, oh, Dewey actually throwing some grenades down there. That actually works out pretty good if Rain does not push straight forward off of that teleporter.
This, you know, we just passed the halfway point. Dewey has 15 frags up. Rain's still looking to get on the board. And so far, we have seen Rain be a bit scarce here. He's charged into Dewey a bit less. And, like here, great rocket shot.
It is
has Dewey on the run.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
The question is, can he go get Mega? He's not there. Will he get red armor? That's the next question. And, yeah, Rain is just... He's a couple items behind. You know, he's basically following Dewey around rather than making his own choices.
Right, right.
And he's not able to get any of the resources that come his way. So.
And if he stuck with that combination of backing off when need be, as well as running the items a little bit on his own path, that would definitely give him a good chance of at least getting up on the board. But right now, I'm not going to see it happen for a while, I don't think.
Right, Dewey still has very solid control, backs into a Mega at perfect timing, sitting with 150 armor. And Rain at this point is stuck in the corner, has done maybe one rail shot. You know, you got to, in that particular position, you know, the guy at Mega has almost the complete advantage. He's got height, he's got cover.
Yep.
You know,
and even if you do go through the teleporter and jump for red, you know, you're going to get railed in the ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially if you're playing Dewey. Again, we're seeing a little bit more of the bait and switch from him. But at this point, with a score of 20-0, 3 minutes, 15 seconds left on the clock, it's not going to be making much of a difference at this point.
Now, Dewey has left red armor, and he's going to go rocket jump up to it now. And he can hear Rain down below. He's waiting for that telespawn. There it is.
Grenade softens him up, and LG finishes him off.
So yeah, I mean, as a fresh spawn there, Rain didn't even bother to go check for any armor on the back side of the map. And if he ever looks back and wonders, why did that guy kill me so many times?
Yep, there you go.
It's actually less about aim.
Yeah, it is. Right now it's about Rain going for what's in front of him. You know, when you spawn, you know, especially right there, you can turn around, grab that yellow, make a much better situation for yourself. But instead you chose to go towards the Mega area where Dewey already was with the full stack.
Now Rain did just get on the board there.
Oh, wow.
He got himself a frag, and he used grenades to do it, of all things. And it's actually a really good spot to use nades because he used it in a room where they can kind of bounce behind your opponent and come back to bite them in the butt. And so Rain making some nice torques, although he has just lost his frag, unfortunately. 23-0, Rain self-kills. And we'll now have 2 minutes left to try to get back on the board and into the positives. Dewey knows exactly where his opponent is, and Rain is just going to wait for armor that will never come. The only armor that is up is... He just does not want to go to that part of the map. He says, no, I don't. I'm not going to go there.
The armor is there, though, and I believe it, just like DM6, it's been there for a while. And those areas of these maps, they're there so that the down player can make some space, get a little bit of the stack before coming back into the fray. That's what they're there for. Maps like Q2 DM1, they don't really have an area like that. It's all about the Mega Room. But these maps are designed in such a way that, that if you are the lower player, you at least have that chance.
Yeah, I mean, the plasma yellow armor has been sitting there on its platform for a few minutes now.
Yeah, which in Quake terms is ages.
It's it's untarnished.
Yeah, it's clean armor.